Have I mentioned I hate mud? Well, that's all there is here most of the time. After the driest summer in years, these logs are but a reminder of how deep and muddy this trail usually is. I left my Jeep at home, but I couldn't resist coming out to watch. Let's see how bad it gets. You're not going in the mud?
Chicken?
Well, then you come where I'm going then, chicken.
I think my side was worse.
I'll try it. 30 now, boy!
I mean, sure, some people love the thrill of conquering mud holes and splashing through puddles, but not me. Give me a dry, rocky trail any day. Don't even get me started on the mess it makes. I love going topless and doorless, but cleaning the mud out of every nook and cranny on the inside of my Jeep is a nightmare. Then you have the mud that covers all the windows. You don't want to roll the side windows down because it'll scratch them. And you only have so much windshield washer fluid to try and keep the front window clean. When you're out of that, you're in trouble, because the only way to clean it then is to splash so hard it goes up and hits the windshield. Of course, I can't forget that the grit gets into seal surfaces and bearings, wearing them out. It gets into clutches, starters, alternators, and causes them to wear and overheat. And speaking of overheating, your rad will also get plugged with mud on the outside, making it harder for air to pass through and causing even more overheating problems. Put all of these consequences aside, and you come to my biggest pet peeve. All Jeeps require maintenance and upgrades. Well, after playing in the mud, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't get all the mud out. So it's dirt showers and sandy eyes for all. Are you getting the picture I'm painting yet? Wow, this one was good. You're next. I can see the look of anticipation as Tim waits his turn to go play in the mud.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah! So you don't have the plugs in it?
Nope. I never put them in. Good thing, huh?
Well, no, because if you had the plugs in, that water wouldn't have drained in either.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Because it was only this much up over your door.
Oh, it was up to here.
Yeah.
The ropes were fucking dry.
Just so you know, when you break it, you'll be caught on camera, so you don't deny it. Tim was out in his girlfriend's gray 4Runner. I think he was scared of dying if he broke it on the trail. He was driving so careful. I say it all the time. There's no right or wrong way to off-roading. Everybody participates at their own level and has their favorite features. Let us know in the comments if you love mud or hate it, and if you'd like to see more mud content on the channel, because there's no scarcity around here. For me, off-roading is about pushing your limits and embracing the challenges you encounter along the way, while leaving as minimal a footprint behind as possible. So while others may relish the chance to get dirty, I'll stick to the drier, cleaner trails. Call me crazy, but I prefer my Jeep to remain mud-free. It doesn't always work out, but it remains a top priority. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Also consider subscribing and ring the bell. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, and only you guys can make that possible. With this muddy run coming to an end, I'm very glad that my Jeep is still sitting at home, all cleaned, ready for my next adventure. I don't look down on those that love mud. I just don't understand it. It's been fun watching the mud fly when it's somebody else's rig. But the last reason for me to stay out of the mud is the $60 to $80 wash bill that I know will be coming up.